And today, to start off, we have a run of Conqueror's Peak by GrosHiken. Hello.
Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, Cuba Stash is coming with me, so it's gonna join in a couple seconds, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. What's up, Cuba?
Yo.
Okay, so it's a pretty cool run, and thanks a lot for everyone who donating towards the secret ending incentive. That's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna add a little bit of gameplay and a hard boss fight. And surely I'm not gonna spend like 5 times trying it. I would know. So it's a pretty cool mod. I think I'm ready to go whenever.
We're all good.
Very, very good. So if someone can count me down.
All right, I can do that. Ready? 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
All right, pretty cool. And I already died. That's okay. This bunny up is a bit annoying. All right, first bar we're climbing. That's flag 1. That's a very long
like
flag
a very
1.
long flag 1. I guess I can say a little bit more about myself. I'm Stash. I worked on the tasks of this map.
Very, very
so
cool tasks.
Yeah, it's a very cool task. So I haven't done much playing it RTA, but I know kind of how the strats work. So here we have one of the unique features of this map, which are these bubbles. And I think basically they just give you a puffer boost when you like trigger them.
Which one like a little tweak that we're gonna see have an impact later is that you have no like dash delay added. You can dash
so you can
like
dash
straight away.
immediately.
Yeah. And first like collectible for the secrets ending. If
so how many of these are there? Are there 3?
Yeah. I am not getting an extension now. Oh my. There we go.
There's one in each of the first 3 checkpoints.
Yep.
And they're just kind of an extra bonus screen.
Yeah, first one, now we're gonna exploit some kind of swing transition. Pretty cool. That's a berry room, not supposed to get there, but we with like an up demo followed by some quick climbing, we could make it there.
Oh, I didn't know that demo was a thing.
It doesn't save time because you have like you can be too fast for this block to fall anyway, but I mean it's not hard either. That's another.
Yeah, that's where we were talking about where you can dash right after using a bubble, and the spinners are just lined up perfectly for you to just buffer a demo and skip like half of the screen. You'll notice this map has quite a few skips, most of which I think were put in on purpose.
Yeah, I cannot do this now. Thank you. That was the first checkpoint.
Alright, now this checkpoint has some pretty notable skips.
Yep.
I think all of them were pretty much intended.
Yeah, I think so too.
So there's a demo here. Pretty much skips an entire screen. And then we're gonna head up to the second collectible for the secret ending.
Oops.
And we're gonna use a demo to get there.
Nope, that's not gonna work. There you go.
There we go.
That's apparently super precise. Like I labbed it and I don't remember the precision exactly, but it's like super lucky that it works.
Yeah, so now basically we got that coin thing to move those platforms, and then there's one like way back at the beginning of the checkpoint that was preventing us from going in here, which is where the little collectible is. So we had to like backtrack through the whole checkpoint. To
Okay,
get
I'm gonna land before because I cannot do this apparently. And there we go. And we skip a part of this room too by getting our dash back at some place we were not supposed to.
And then it puts us back where we were. So I think this is like the next screen from where we got.
Yes,
the
exactly.
collectible.
That's why we collect one of those collectibles in 80% too, because we can exploit that fact.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
gonna
talk
be the
about
next
that
one.
more when we get to
Yeah.
it.
That makes sense.
So I guess if you've probably noticed, but we've got these like shimmering boxes. I'm not sure what to call them. But they're just like in Glyph. If you've played that mod pack, they basically reset the screen. So
Apart from those
auto-scrollers,
blocks,
falling blocks, stuff like that, it resets them.
apart from the blocks with this kind of bluish arrow.
Yeah. And then this screen has quite an interesting skip.
Yep.
This screen is meant to be an auto-scroller, but
There we
you
go.
can just like go through the spinners to this bottom decoration area.
I hate the end of the screen.
It's pretty annoying. Yeah.
It's just hard to time the springs. Okay, we'll get there
You
eventually.
know the task lands on top of the second
Yeah.
block too.
Maybe I should look into it. I don't know how precise it is. It looks very precise.
Yeah, I don't know how viable that is. But this screen is kind of annoying. You just have to like wait for this block to move, and there's a gap under it that's 3 pixels.
Oh
So
no.
you cannot demo under it. You have to just wait for this block. And it takes like 5 seconds. It's really annoying.
There we go. And then there's
And
another puzzle
this-
that we skip.
Yes. We line up on the auto scroller and then demo through the spinners there. And then this, I believe, is the last screen of this checkpoint.
Exactly,
Yep.
yeah.
Now this checkpoint is very interesting. There's
Why
going
don't
to
you
be
explain?
a lot of demos. So this one is set up by a full height jump. This one we have to do
Oops.
some excessive pause buffering. And what we're doing here basically is we're going into the collectible screen before you're supposed to. So one of the other mechanics of this map are these special dash crystals that let you smash through spinners. You'll see one at the end of the screen. And what you're supposed to do to get here is get one of those from later in the map and then come like backtrack back to the beginning like we did in the second checkpoint. But we can just demo through and get in early. And you probably can't tell, but when we finished that screen, it put us like halfway through the checkpoint because it expects you to have backtracked from that point. But then when you finish, it teleports you back to where it expects you to have backtracked from.
A very cool
and then
skip.
the end of this checkpoint, yes.
There we go.
So what happened there was there's those teleport triggers at the end of the checkpoint that send you into the next checkpoint, and there's a slight delay before it actually teleports you. There's like 10 frames or something. So what happened was we triggered the teleport, moved out of the teleport hitbox, and then moved back into the teleport hitbox before it actually teleported us. But then we got 2 teleports. And it teleports you relative to your position. So instead of saying like, put Madeline here, it says like, move Madeline up 1,000 pixels and left 500 pixels or something like that. It ends up putting us where we're supposed to be and then teleporting us again, which sends us like way out of bounds, like above any of the screens. And then no one really knows why, but it puts us like stuck inside a wall on that screen, which only actually is one screen past where you're supposed to be.
It saves only 1 second overall from my timings.
Yeah, literally only saves 1 second. But it's like, it seems like you should be able to skip like entire checkpoints because of where you land, but for some reason the game decides to put you back in bounds like very close to where you were supposed to be anyway. It's very strange. No one really understands how that works.
There's another pretty cool skip.
Yes, this was patched in intentionally to be made possible. Another funny screen transition. That one saves like 10 seconds-ish, maybe a little less.
And there's an enemy following us now. Oshiro, is that you?
Not quite Oshiro. It has some similar Oshiro vibes, but we'll see a bit more of this later. Yeah, it's a lot faster, so like once it starts, you're pretty much not gonna avoid it, unlike Oshiro.
You also cannot bounce on top of him.
Oh yeah.
Oops, that's gonna mess up the cycles. Whatever.
Hiken, are you going for the demo at the end of this check?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Even though I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, there's not anything else too interesting in this checkpoint, I think. But right here, there's all these coins that we can set up for a demo and skip them.
Nice. And boss fight.
And then, yes, so this is kind of the most interesting part of the map. This was a like completely coded from scratch boss, I'm pretty sure. So you will not find this anywhere else. And so it has random attack patterns. The randomness is actually seeded by your position and the time since you entered the fight, I believe. Wow, that was a pretty quick fight.
Yeah. And so no,
basically
we're not quite done.
Yeah, so this is the secret ending part. So this little side path is not open unless you collect the 3 collectibles that we got. And we have another boss fight.
That's the boss on steroids, pretty much.
Yeah, so this one attacks faster and I believe has some different attacks, right?
Yeah, it has 2 more patterns on the dash attacks, the side attacks, and it also has a lot of more health.
Yeah,
I
so
always take damage
into it to
early,
damage
so now I'm a bit scared. Yep.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Oh
so
boy.
you have 3 health. You have 3 health in this fight, unlike most of Celeste where you just die.
Well, there we go.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll play it safer, probably.
Yeah, so the task can manipulate the pattern that the boss will get by just making slight position adjustments. The task looks ridiculous. It basically just spams up dashes as the boss just sits there.
Was there any plans to do the secret ending task too, or are you stopping there?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we were discussing it a little bit, doing like a full clear, berries and the secret boss.
Ah. It's okay.
The task can also actually get double hits on the boss, because the boss has like 2 different hitboxes. So, like, your positioning can sometimes make you hit both hitboxes at once.
That's pretty cool.
Kind of weird. It's like really weird to set up though. I think it only gets like 2 double hits in the whole fight. close.
The time is coming really like shortly after the boss is dead. There you go.
Yeah.
Just the heart, and there you go. And that's time.
And
All right.
GG.
Thank you.
GG.
Nice run. Good map.
It's a very, very good map. I will suggest everyone playing it. It has a lot of cool stuff. And pretty epic music too that we didn't talk about.
Yeah. And shout out to Ricky06, the creator of the map.
Yep. And shout out to you, Cuba. Thanks for waking up early so that I could have a count for the map.
Oh yeah, because of daylight savings, it's not as early as I thought it was, but it's
Okay.
currently 8 a.m.
Okay, yes,
for me,
so
so I had to wake up
early.
at like 7.
All right. Thank you both.
Well, thanks to you.
Is there any place that we can find you after this?
So my Twitch is twitch.tv/GrosHiken. I'm mostly running Orb these days, but I will probably play other Celeste categories later on. And maybe other games, who knows?
All right. Thank you.